Hey guys, welcome to Penny on the Timeline, where I give my thoughts on things that I find interesting on the timeline. We got a lot of stuff to cover: anime, movies, TV, controversies, gaming, stuff like that. Um, so, first, we have Apothecary Diary Season 2. It's the highest rated TV anime on my anime list for 2025. I usually trust the ratings for my anime list. This guy's a smartass. Everyone's asking, is the show good? I don't know. Watch it and find out. Like, why are you asking strangers you don't know? Because, what a pointless tweet. Anyways, 8.91. I feel like I would like this anime more than a certain someone who said that they wouldn't recommend this anime. I don't really know what this anime is about though. But if I were to watch it, then I'd probably like speed run it. But this would be on like the back burner. This is like a fall anime that I'd probably catch up on. So if I do actually watch this, it won't be until like the fall because there's just so much anime coming out on, and so many other animes that I want to catch up on first. But let me know how good Apothecary Diaries really is. Is it really? Does it deserve its rating of 8.91? Let me know. We also have Fire Force. Season 3, Part 2 comes out. I think it's already out now. This tweet is. No, this tweet is today. So it'll be out on the 9th. And I already said my opinion about this anime on the last penny on the timeline. And I don't have high hopes for this season because they're cramming like 88 chapters into 13 episodes. So I do not know how that is going to fare. I think that might have ruined one of the best animes of all time. If it just cannot go well. Next we have Jujutsu Kaisen. Season 3, Part 1 is going to have 12 episodes, so that's lit. 12 full episodes, and I think the first episode is an hour long. I've seen some images. I think maybe the premiere might be what they shown in the movie, so maybe I've already seen some of it, but that's just from what I've seen from some of the preview images. Next we have Vinland Saga Season 3 is not in production right now, confirmed by the author. I think Vinland Saga is selling. Vinland Saga had a dope first season, and actually season 2 wasn't that bad either. It was just very different from season 1. I actually want to see when the first season of Vinland Saga came out and when the second season came out, because the first Vinland Saga was fire. So my guess is the second season came out no more than 3 years later. The first season came out in 2019, and then the second season came out in 2023. So it was 4 years, and then that was about we're about 3 years now. So it's actually not bad. The only problem is it's not in production. So even if they were to find the time to find a production, let's say it started in the fall, we wouldn't see a Vinland Saga until like maybe the end of 2027, maybe 2028. But the fact that they're not even in production right now, they're selling an all-time great anime. This could be a top 10 anime if it had another season. It could definitely break like a top 15. But yeah, Vinland Saga is not in production. We have Genshin Impact. It's an anime by Ufotable, and they're working on it. I'm not looking forward to this. I think Genshin Impact should just stay a game. Honestly, it doesn't even deserve an anime. Mainly because the main character in this game doesn't even talk, doesn't even have a voice actor. So I don't know. This should just stay a story in the game. I'm not looking forward to this. Next we have Madoka Magica. Totally said that wrong. Madoka Magica. I did not finish the first season. I don't know if there were other Madoka Magica projects, but I could have sworn that this was the only season of Madoka Magica. I'm looking it up right now. The first season was 12 episodes and it was 2011. Okay, so they did come out with a movie in 2013. I think they had another movie. I think it's this movie. It doesn't seem like, yeah, it's this movie. It says movie 4. So there's movie 3 that came out in 2013. And then movie 2 came out in 2012. And then there's actually 4 movies that came out. So I'm gonna have to do some research to see what movies I need to catch up on. I will most likely catch up on this series because I dropped it like midway through, but I'll probably come back to it. And most likely, if I do catch up, then I'm most likely gonna watch this movie in theaters and give you guys a review on it. But Madoka seems pretty popular. It's an old anime that came out a long time ago. But we also have Kaguya, the Stairs to Adulthood. The anime special's out now on Crunchyroll. I don't watch Kaguya. I actually dropped it on the first episode. I didn't really get into it. But the good thing about this is that it is an original anime ending. So even if you're a manga reader, this might be worth checking out because it has an original anime only ending. So just let you guys know about that. We have 100 meters, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I might watch this tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at my schedule, but I may watch this tonight. I will watch this before the weekend is over for sure. Because I seen the trailer for this. I reacted to it on my personal channel, and it looked quite interesting. I looked the story. There's time skips, and I'm kind of looking forward to the story. Not only just the outcome, who wins the races, but also just the story in general, because it looks pretty good. And I've never seen an anime where they just run. I think there was a few animes where they're like actual like track people, but I haven't actually seen an anime with a track anime. Basically, I'm really looking forward to 100 meters. Do I think it will be better than Chainsaw Man? No. Do I think it might be better than Demon Slayer? It has a chance. I think it will be. That's my prediction. So speaking of Demon Slayer, for the first time in history, the anime film industry surpassed $1 billion at the global box office. And it was mainly because of Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer had almost 800 million. So they carried the load. So shout out to the Demon Slayer for making anime more mainstream. It's definitely the leader in terms of mainstream anime. It's the most mainstream anime right now for sure. So shout out to them, and shout out to Chainsaw Man, and shout out to Detective Conan as well. They contributed a little bit on 162 mil. Some awards: My Hero Academia won Anime of the Year final season. It was good. It was good. I think season 7 was better. They did add some movies, Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer. Chainsaw Man was number 2 and Demon Slayer was number 3. I don't think they should have included the movies in this. I think it should have just been anime. But y'all know what my anime of the year was if you've seen that episode. I was almost at One Punch Man. One Piece was my anime of the year. But I would have, if you were including movies, I'd probably have Chainsaw Man number 1, to be honest. Speaking of Chainsaw Man, Reze from Chainsaw Man won Female of the Year. It was number 1. She was number 1. Number 2, I can't remember her name. Kuroki. And then number 3, oh, that's the girl from My Dress Up Darling. I fell off on that show in season 1. I'll most likely return to it probably in the summer. That's my timeline to returning to it and watching season 2. But honestly, I would have Kuroki over Reze. Reze is pretty good. She had her shine, but I like Kuroki's. I'm not saying her name right at all, but I like her character better. She is from Flower of the Fragrance Blooms with Dignity. It's a romance anime. I have not finished it yet. I got like a few episodes left of that, but she's a really good character in that. I think she deserves it over Reze. So, One Punch Man Season 3, Part 1. Here are the IMDb ratings. 333. This is out of 10, right? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. I don't know how you get a 1.5 out of 10. 2, 6, 5, 2, 4, 5. So even the season finale only got a 5. Season 8 got a 6. Based on this, yeah. I gotta look at I need to look at the Mao rating on One Punch Man, because last I checked it was like a 5. I need to look at the Mao. Surprisingly, One Punch Man is the 4th most popular anime on my anime list. So they really sold a great anime. The second season wasn't too far behind. Its popularity was 56. That's just popularity though, not ratings. Oh my god. I'm definitely not watching season 3 of One Punch Man. 100%. I know I should watch it for myself and see, but I did technically see the first episode and I wasn't impressed. But the My Anime list on One Punch Man season 3 is a 4.7. I've never seen an anime that low. A popular anime, and an anime that a lot of people know of. I've never seen a season that low in my life on my anime list. So I'm gonna go with the people, man. I'm gonna go with the people's ratings. Fuck One Punch Man. One Punch Man is dead. Not watching part 2, let alone part 1 of season 3. You had a horrible season. This is really hard to come back from. A season like this, let me look at the comments. Absolutely worthless shit show. One of the worst seasons so far. What? This guy said in the final episode, there are only 5 frames between minute 4 and 5. An entire minute with only 5 frames. That's just one guy. A real screenshot from 2015. Okay. Biggest downfall of any top show in our lifetime? For sure. Okay, you're trolling. You rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution? You're trolling, bro. On repeat for 24 hours? You're trolling. Animation was so I believe it. Okay, now this is a fairer guy right here. The rating should be higher. I believe that too. I don't think it can't be that bad. But based on the ratings, based on my anime list, I'm not fucking with One Punch Man. I'm good on that. There's too many good animes to watch this 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 gimmick of an anime. It was the first two seasons was cool though. Moving on, an actual good anime. I mean, I don't know. I'm just basing off the ratings. I have no idea. But people are already talking highly of Sentence to Be a Hero. People are already, giving it anime contender of the year. Slow your roll. There's so much anime coming out. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. But I don't mind it being a contender though. 9.1 rating out of 10. That's pretty good. I mean, I like the art style here. I have yet to watch the first episode. I think I will tonight. That and Fate Stay Fake. I'll watch that as well. But that's a good start to the anime season so far with 9.1. That's pretty high. So some other stuff on the timeline. Some AI controversy. This AI manga, My Dear Wife, Will You Be My Lover, has topped the rankings for Japan's largest ebook store. I think there's definitely going to be some laws implemented in the future. And there's already laws implemented now to where you have to say like there's AI and certain stuff. I think that's going to happen in manga as well, where you have to disclose whether this manga was made with AI or made with AI. And I think it's pretty obvious if it's made with AI. So the next article is a AI generated isekai novel, lackluster skill, keep it tidy. That sounds horrible. One reward, and then the web novel and manga adaptation. So this was a novel, but it was canceled due to the use of AI. Shout out to them canceling that manga. I don't want to see any manga. I don't want to see anything with AI in it. I don't want to see movies, mangas, animes. If it's made with AI, I don't want to consume it. As a consumer of art, I don't want to consume it if it has AI. If it wasn't made with the human mind, I'm good on it. I don't want to know the thoughts and I don't want to see art made by a robot, a machine. So Japan's prime minister, she stated that Japan's politics are strengthened by anime. The strength of Japan's anime content enhances our diplomatic power. The market has significant room to expand overseas. I think this statement is ridiculous. How did she get elected? I don't know. That's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, heard from a politician. And I know the comment section is climbing them. I can't be alone in this. She also commissioned a mobile battlesuit program. We could say anything now. Sure. Damn. I think politicians should stay away from anime. Okay. He's a sensible guy. I thought I was tripping, but he's sensible too. I like and watch anime. However, this is beyond absurd to say. I thought I was tripping, but that is crazy. I never thought One Piece would be used as a bargaining chip in diplomatic negotiations. So some people are fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it. I think she's off the rocker. I see what she's saying a little bit. Anime generates billions of dollars, but she tripping. You tripping. So there's 7 films eligible for the Oscars. March 15th. I definitely won't be watching the Oscars. I guess I'll just be on the lookout for who wins the best animated feature. But they have Demon Slayer, Raise, 100 Meters, and some other stuff that I don't recognize. But I already know Demon Slayer is gonna win, even though it doesn't deserve to. I still gotta see what 100 Meters is about, because I'm not gonna be biased. I mean, it could be better than Chainsaw Man for all I know. I doubt it, but it could be. But yeah, but that's my prediction. Demon Slayer is gonna win this, of course, because it's mainstream. It's a popularity reward. So into gaming, Grand Theft Auto 6 is unsure if they'll make the November 2026 release date. I'll let you guys know right now, they're not making the release date. They said the content in the game is not complete. They're still finalizing missions and making cuts. Yeah, just delay it. Just delay it some more, big bro. Don't rush your game. I mean, I'm not getting it anyways. Even if it's just $70, I'm not getting it. I'm not buying any Grand Theft Auto. I'm not interested in playing role play. I'm good on that. Unless it's The Witcher 4. But this is great news for me because I don't care about Grand Theft Auto. I hope it gets delayed indefinitely. There's also Fable. I actually wasn't excited for Fable. I'm still not very excited for Fable. Like, Xbox needs to come up with new series than just the same old. Bringing back series. We got Gears of War coming again, a 20-year-old series. Just all these remakes and sequels and remakes. I will be looking at the extended look though, January 22nd. I'm gonna mark that on my calendar. Some new gameplay. I'll be checking that out for sure. Some alpha footage released last year. Why is there a bear trap on that? Man, where's The Witcher 4 at? Need to hurry up with The Witcher 4. There is another AAA game, The Blood of Dawnwalker. Vampire RPG, 30 Days and 30 Nights. New studio founded by devs who worked on Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, so they worked on those two games. Witcher 3 is one of the best games of all time. Cyberpunk 2077 is cool. It's a good game. But if they're making a vampire game and it's an RPG, I'm assuming an action RPG, and it's like not top down, I may get this. This is definitely on the list right now. This is 100% on my radar right now. Coming out 2026, and I hope it comes out for the Xbox as well. Wait a minute. Oh yes, it's coming out for the Xbox. Let's go. It's not a PC only game. So this is definitely going to be on my list for sure. There's another game that's going to be on my list, John Wick. It's in the works at Lionsgate. Does Lionsgate, they make games? I forget what games they made, but an announcement will be made soon. I'll be looking out for that announcement. This is the best news in 2026 so far. With AI and procedural systems rising, this game could feel alive. Man, what are you talking about, dude? Better be like the movies. This shit will be fire. So I guess I'm not the only one excited about this. It looks like most people are excited about this, as they should. One of the best action series of all time. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for this. And if the gameplay looks good, I will probably be buying it for sure. Big fan of John Wick. Got Fallout 5. I don't know if they're making it right now, but they say that the series is going to have an impact on Fallout 5. The TV series is fantastic right now. I think I've seen the first 2 or 3 episodes. It's like really, really good. It's gonna be contender for TV series, American TV series of the year of 2026. For 2025, I give it The Welcome to Derry. But Fallout 5, They're going to mix a little bit of the TV series with the game, basically. Some of the stories, some of the events, they're going to be mixing that a little bit. And I'm looking forward to the game. If they come out with a Fallout 5, I will definitely get it because I'm a fan of the TV series. I watched the TV series because of the game, and now I'm looking forward to the game because of the TV series. That was kind of the case for me with The Witcher. The Witcher 3 TV show got me more invested into the game, and then the game got me more invested into the TV series. So a little bit same with Fallout to a lesser degree. And then Fortnite, they take yet another series and wrapped it into the game. Iris Out is officially added to the Fortnite. I'm assuming that's the dance. And I think they, or maybe she's in the character, she's in the roster as well. I would be excited if I played Fortnite, but I don't. I think they added Denji as well before this. But yeah, Fortnite is just swallowing up every cultural icon in fiction. That's kind of ridiculous. They have a monopoly, and yeah, fuck Fortnite. So Stranger Things is crashing Netflix again. Everyone got duped and thought that there was a secret final episode of Stranger Things. Nope. You got that mid-series finales that I heard about. Everyone's upset. And, you know, I don't really care because I dropped the series back in like season 4. Will I pick it back up? Nah. Since I heard that it got a mid-ending. And people are making way too big of a deal of Stranger Things. I think it's overrated, overhyped. It should not be crashing Netflix. Y'all crashed Netflix over what y'all thought was a secret final episode. That's insane. That's insanity to me. We also have some other TV shows: Daredevil, Born Again, Invincible, and The Boys. They're all gonna be airing around the same time. I'm probably most excited about Invincible, Daredevil, Born Again, and The Boys in that order. Really didn't like Gen V. Gen V was pretty weak to me. It had a good start, but that second season was kind of awful. I did not like it. It was subpar. But Invincible is going to be, they're setting up for one of the greatest animated seasons ever. And yes, I've seen, what's it called? Is it called that one, Young Justice? Young Justice was pretty good. Daredevil Born Again, he's in the suit. He's going to be brutal. He's going to be injuring people. And I forget who's going to be in that season 2. Punisher is probably going to show up, probably. But I want to see another big dog in Daredevil 2. Can't wait for The Boys to be over. That series is a little bit overrated. And then that's it. That is it for Penny on the Timeline. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next week, man. It's Pennywise TV, and I'm out.